guys, it's your girls Butta and I'm back with another video. And before we get into this video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Make sure you follow me on all my social media platforms at It's Zay Baby. I'm everywhere, y'all. I'm about to be everywhere. I'm just search It's Zay Baby, you gonna find me. Except for Pinterest, it's Zay Beckford. But anyways, I got another affordable wig video for you guys, okay? So this time I got the Butta lace wig in unit. Is it 5? Unit 5, y'all. This wig has been seen everywhere on TikTok, YouTube. Everybody talks about this wig. I didn't see many reviews on this wig in the blonde color. I think I saw one review, but she didn't do an install video. It was just more her talking about it. But I want to do the install video and talk about it and everything like that and show you this wig, okay? And it's really crazy about this wig. I see a lot of like mixed reviews about this wig. I see a lot of positive wigs reviews, but I see some people be like, beware of this wig is not what it looks like it's not this and that. And then also did some research that some people customize the wig and whatever. So I'm just like, okay, you know, let me try it out. Especially I need this wig next week for when I go to Anime NYC, so we're gonna have to make it work, okay? So let's break down this wig. It's the Butta lace, wet lace. It's from Sensationnel. It comes with a HD lace. It is let's see what it says. It says it's supposed to be virtually undetectable HD lace, blends with most skin tones, ear to lace with a wide 5-inch deep hand-tied parting area, pre-plucked with baby hairs along the hairline, natural density hairline. So I'm going to put this wig on before I customize or anything like that and show you guys how it looks like. So let's get into this video. I mean, we're already in the video, but let's get into this breakdown. So this is the wig right out of the box, y'all, and it's gorgeous. Like the hair is so soft, like it's beautiful curls. I really do like the blonde color. The main thing that I noticed when I took the wig out of the box is how soft lace is. I remember back in the day, if y'all were wearing lace for the last 10 years, you remember lace 10 years ago? It was hard. It was like moon shape. It was no plucking. It was no baby hairs. It was hard. It was no blending in, no melting, none of that stuff. So these synthetic wigs, they're moving on up, y'all. Like, I love human hair wigs, but synthetic wigs give you more versatility because you don't have to keep buying all these wigs just to get a certain look. Like, synthetic wigs are so affordable that you can get multiple looks for the price of one human hair wig, okay? But this is super soft, by the way. Super soft HD lace. It is a T-part wig, so it has a very nice pre-plucked part right here, and then it has lace around the perimeter as well, and it has like little baby hairs. So I actually like the fact that it gave you quite a, it could be more lace than it could give you for a T-part wig, but it is what it is. It does have 2 combs on the side, a comb in the back, and adjustable straps right there. So my main thing about this wig, I'm gonna put it on to see how it looks like. It's giving me plucked, but I feel like I can make it more plucked, okay? So that's the main thing I noticed that when people tried on this wig was they didn't really customize it as much. So I'm gonna like customize it to make it look really good because I normally don't wear synthetic hair when I go to cons, but I'm wearing a lot of synthetic hair at this convention, so I gotta make sure this looks really good. So this is the wig right out of the bag on my head without any customizing. So I think it blends, like the lace blends really nicely into my skin. I can't lie. I do feel like I'm gonna have to do some plucking in the front because I still feel like it looks really full, and I feel like I might have to do some plucking down here a little bit as well. And I feel like I have to put a little bit of foundation as well, so I do have to customize this hair a little bit. But as you can see, this is how it like looks like right now. But it fits really good on my head. Let me see if it goes behind my ear properly. It fits pretty good around my head, my ears. It's not bad. It's not bad. It folds in my ear a little bit, but it fits pretty well. The cap is really good too. So I definitely have to customize her to make it look good. I have to cut some layers as well too, because there's no way I'm wearing it just like this. Like, I definitely want to cut some layers in it. I definitely have to go in with a hot comb to really flatten it out and everything. But so far it is a beautiful wig, and the hair is extremely soft. First, I did pluck the wig on my mannequin head, and then I put it on my head and started plucking some more because I feel like it was a lot better to get a better visual on how it looked like on my head. I did pluck the center part because the center part was kind of skinny, and I plucked it to make it look a little bit wider. And for me to do this process was time consuming. I'm not gonna lie, it really was time consuming. I was like parting and then plucking in between to making sure I get a really nice natural hairline.
And also be very careful with the lace. The lace is very, very soft, so I end up tearing the lace a little bit. So, but you can't even notice it anyway. So soft things, like it ain't a problem. But I end up brushing out the curls a lot, so I have to re-curl the hair. So I took my curling wand, I curled it around the wand, and I pulled it off while it's still in the curl format, and then I kept it in that tight curl until it cooled down, and then when I let it go, I got a nice curl. So the key thing is, when you curl synthetic hair, you can't just like let it go quickly. You have to hold the curl in place, let it go, and then you'll get the perfect curl. Also, throughout the wig, I just tighten up some extra curls I feel like kind of fluffed out a little bit too much.
So a cool thing I saw on TikTok is that people are actually using these zigzag scissors to cut their lace with. So I'm actually cut my lace with these zigzag scissors that I got from Walmart, and I'm gonna see if it lays down even better, because people said like when you cut your lace, you're supposed to cut it jaggedy so it like lays a lot better instead of cutting it like rounded shape. So hopefully this gives me a better lay. So I'm gonna cut this and I'll come back.
And next I'm just cutting the sideburns because they're a little too long. I also did cut the lace a little bit around my ears, like a very, very little bit, like just a little snip just to fit around my ears so it fits perfectly. So what I actually like to do, I've been doing a lot lately, I've been spraying the Eben spray, the one in the yellow can, onto like a plate. And then I take the liquid and I spread it around the perimeter of my forehead. I like doing this better than spraying it directly on my forehead because I feel like it drips and it gets messy and it's really sticky. And I want it to get on the hair as well too. So I feel like when I do it this method, I feel like I'm able to control where I want the product to go. And then also I did put a little bit of foundation on the lace, but what I did, I used whatever was on my makeup brush already and just applied it to the lace wig. I didn't like dip foundation or powder onto it because I didn't want the powder to transfer onto the hair. So do that, like take whatever like little bits on your brush and just put it lightly onto your lace and you'll see a big difference. So then I obviously put the elastic band to melt the lace as I'm going to start styling it. So I took some capped, this is their wax stick, and I use it to apply it around the perimeter of my head and the center part, and I'm going in with a hot comb about 375 degrees, and this helps the wig to look more sleek. And also I feel like it helps, like, you know, separate the hair from the baby hairs and also helps define the part a lot more. Okay, this part is super crucial. You need to cut layers into this wig. Like, there's no way you can leave it like that. Like, look how it looks on that side. It looks just like my face looks heavy. It doesn't look full. There's no volume. So I decided to cut some layers. Is there any method to my madness? No, I just cut. And I just kept cutting until I feel like it shaped my hair nicely. It shaped my face nicely. And I end up liking it. Look at the difference. Like, it just looks so much more better. So please, if you really want this wig to look good, please cut some layers. As for the baby hairs, to be honest, I didn't want to put any product on it and really like style it properly because I do need to wear it for this weekend, and I hate when the baby hairs are all like gunky and like hard and stiff, and I want the hair to be easy for me to use this weekend. So I didn't really like style it as the way I want to style it, but I just did it for this video.
So I did my makeup and whatever, put on a cute little outfit because this wig is giving me everything I needed more. So let me give you my final thoughts, my final thoughts about this wig. I think this wig is gorgeous. It is such a beautiful wig. Like, the curls, it's like the hair feels like it's a textured curl. Like, it feels like a yucky textured hair that's just curled. So the hair doesn't feel like silky, and even when you look at the hair, it doesn't look shiny, which I like. So it looks more natural. Like, I feel like if I were to get this in black, it would look really natural as well. The wig cap, I had to cut a little bit of the lace around my ears to fit better. The lace is amazing. The lace is super thin. It blended right into my skin. I did put a bit of foundation on, but when it comes to blonde hair, I don't like putting powder or like liquid onto my lace. I just take whatever is left on my brush and just kind of rub it into the lace. That way it's not transferring onto the hair, because I hate when you get like the brown and stuff like that on the hair. Like, it really bothers me. But I did not have that problem when I just used whatever was left over on my makeup brush. So one thing about this wig that I seen, people like kind of complain about this wig didn't look like how the influencers who were rocking it, how it looked like. So this wig, if you want it to look as natural as possible or really slayed, I feel like you do have to do the extra work. So for me, doing the plucking, like I did pluck, I plucked the the part. I plucked the sides a little bit. Like, I did have to do a little bit more customization to make it look better. Even though it says it was pre-plucked, to me it still looks like a very heavy hairline in my opinion. So I plucked it to my liking, and I love the way it plucked. Like, I love the way it plucked, but I love the way it looks now. I feel it looks really natural, and it has a really nice blend, so I appreciate that a lot. Especially with having a T-part wig, it's hard to like get a really nice like plucking, a nice plucked look, because you don't have a lot of space to work with when it comes to a T-part wig. But if you know, I feel like I did a pretty good job with this. So the plucking definitely for me elevated this hair a lot too. What else about this hair? The hair color, I love the 613. It's a beautiful color. Definitely with this wig you have to cut layers in it. There's no way if you just had it like leave it as is, it's gonna look kind of crazy. So you do have to cut this wig to add layers, because you have to make it fit your face shape. So for me, like, I recommend this wig. I feel like if you don't want to do the whole 9 plucky stuff like that, I still feel like it's a really great wig. But if you know, are comfortable plucking, really customizing wigs, I feel like you could totally do it with this wig. My problem is with this wig, when I was plucking, I did rip a little bit of the lace at some parts, because the lace is extremely soft. Like, it's very fragile, so be very careful when you are plucking this wig. But other than that, like, I love this wig. Like, I recommend it. Like, I can't wait to wear it next week when I'm in New York City for my cosplays. Like, it's gonna be so fire. But this wig is just, it is absolutely stunning. So I 100% recommend this wig. So that is the end of my quick review and install of the Butta Lace Unit 5 wig in 613. If you guys want me to review any other wigs, let me know in the comment section below. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe to my YouTube channel, y'all. Make sure you do that. Support your girl. Follow me on all my social media platforms, because I got y'all for everything, okay? So thank you guys for watching the video, and I'll see you guys in another one. Bye.